Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and this is episode 33 of our Hunter run. Okay, yeah, I forgot actually. I have to make a lantern because I was taking screenshots and I needed some hot metal on the anvil, so I made an extra plate. Guess I don't have any candles, so I gotta make some candles, but that's okay. All this wax in here can be used for candles. I have a little bit separated for closing crocks over in the yeah, you might want your tongs, dummy. Okay, I have some other beeswax separated in the cooking area for use with the crocks. So let me get this made real quick. I haven't 100% decided what we're gonna do today, but I think I know what the next aim is regardless. Hopefully we can get it done in one day, but I'm not sure. So now that we've got this whole setup, I can make copper plates, or iron plates I mean, really quick. So I'm thinking we're gonna try to make iron plate armor. I've not looked into it yet, but once we have iron plate armor, theoretically if we ever do find the resonance archives, we're able to take it on, which I know that was what Mendeley at the least would like to see. So I will consider that. So my next goal is armor. Although I would also like to figure out how to get the quern working in here. I think I just need an angled gear and an axle and then set the quern. I might have to push that wall out too, because I have to bring the metal in here at some point, to be honest. Okay, leather and plates. Wait a minute. No. Wait, chain armor is a base ingredient for plate armor? Is this real right now? If that's the case, we might not have enough iron actually. Crap. Okay, oh man, this isn't good, because that's already, I think it's like 20 plates for plate, but then we'd have to make chain first, which is probably another 20 bars. Oh my god, that sounds miserable. Okay, I have to go confirm this in Discord, but assuming this tragedy is true, I guess we are definitely not getting to plate armor this episode. I don't even know that we're gonna get chain done. I might have to go grab more iron, but let me confirm in Discord. Well, chat, I'm cooked. That's it. We do need to make chain armor before we make plate armor. The only upside... Oh, okay. The only upside I learned in Discord is that I can make plates to make the chain out of. So I still have to do some hand smithing, but compared to making the chain out of full bars, it should be a lot better. Trying to decide where to put this other light I have. I think I'm all good on the cross. But yeah, so anyway, change of plans. The end goal here in the next few series of episodes is definitely armor, but I don't think we're gonna get that done today. Because to be honest, now that I know that, I'm gonna need a lot, not like a lot more iron. I probably have just enough to make the armor, honestly, but then I'm gonna be out of iron bars for tools, which I don't like the idea of. So I have a new iron reading from fairly recently to go explore. I've not done it yet at all, like I've not explored it, so I think we'll check that out. And I do not need lighting up here, so I mean, I could maybe add a second to the front so it's even, but at that point it feels sort of like a waste right now, because I probably do have areas that would benefit really from lamps, like outside. Well, nothing's quite ready for harvest yet, but I think out here where I need to put this extra lamp, I'm just not quite sure where or how, especially because I only got one right now, but that's okay. We'll make more lamps soon. Maybe over here is the best. I actually really don't, the corner look on the fence isn't so bad. I don't think I like the straight look. Yeah, that looks weird to me. I can maybe handle it facing corner-wise. I think really what I need to do is I probably just need to get another lamp post. Yeah, I think the front of here is maybe where to go, but I don't want to put it right on the fence post. Alright, I'm making some storage vessels first because I think at some point, if not this episode, we are definitely gonna extend the cellar. I need more space, like something's gonna happen with the cellar, so I want to start getting some storage things going because these are gonna take 16 hours to fire. Then I'll figure out the lamp. I'm not sold on putting the one single lamp out front yet. That might be better when I get a few, because I'm a little bit closer to finishing lighting up the whole backyard, so maybe I'll try to throw the new spare lamp back there somewhere. Well, this feels sort of silly, but I'm almost out of sticks and grass. So I don't have like an immediately pressing need to go get logs, although you can always benefit from getting logs. So I think I might actually have to make a dedicated stick run at some point. Like, I'm gonna obviously collect some logs too. I just find that super funny that it's a lack of sticks that's gonna press me into chopping down trees, but so it goes, that's fine. Okay, I think I've decided the lamp is going back here, and I think I've decided where, but I want it on a lamp post. So this is how I save time as a YouTuber, so I don't have to hand chisel while staying in vanilla. I sneak on over into creative, copy the blocks, paste the blocks. Don't set my lamp down yet, actually, because then it'll give me infinite lamps. Oh, and I gotta get rid of these. Okay. Now, back to survival. All I've done is copy this to save myself probably 20 or 30 minutes of time. And now we've got a new lamp up there. Very nice. The whole backyard is nearly lit now, if not the whole thing. I'm sure we'll still get some buggers spawn back here on occasion, but it shouldn't be too bad now. I like it. I really like it. Okay. So now the other part of that is, since I am still playing survival and trying to be fair, it's in the other chest. I'm going to drop the amount of resources it would have took me to build that, which is 2 limestone and 2 chert cobblestone. So that's what I got to toss. Alright, so I brought some building materials in case I want to push this wall out. I definitely need to. But I also want to try and get the quern going. I only have one angled gear on me, but I guess I want to make sure this works. Okay, so angled gear doesn't go on the end of the axle. Axle is spinning. So how do I connect the quern, dude? It won't let me put a gear on. Okay, I gotta go hit the wiki. Alright, no worries folks. I am just dumb. So you can only power the querns from the top. So I'd have to create some sort of diversion in my line somewhere to power the quern. I'm not sure if I have the capacity to do that right now, intelligence-wise. And I'm also not sure it matters right now. I actually use the quern for so very little. I have a bunch of grains I will need to grind up into flour. And so we're going to need to use the quern for that. And that would be nice to automate. But the quern is a whole big system. There's like chutes and then a chest to automate it. And like, it's just more than I'm willing to do right now. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. And I'm not actually super concerned about the quern. So right now, I'm more concerned about my forging and my smithing. And I want to get my metal bars in here. Because this is where all the new forging and smithing happens now. So we're going to extend this wall out a bit. I don't even know if I have to, because I guess a quern's probably never going to go on this floor, but we'll see. Okay, you guys, I made an oopsie. I was hoping to show off the double hell hammers because I was using them and they're killing it right now. But I paused the recording because I had gotten up to go do something. So now I've basically got all the copper plates banged out. So whatever. At least now I'll have a mass of lamps to do. Look at this, baby. The power of automation. I love it. These hell hammers are like my new best friends. Absolutely amazing. So now look at this. I got 6 extra lamps to go place about. We'll see where most of these wind up, but I think I want to maybe start lighting up the front if possible. I doubt I can have everything perfectly lit up, but I bet I can have most of that front lit up and avoid most drifter spawns immediately nearby. I have literally no idea what happened to my copper spear. So I'm gonna make a couple bronze spears to make up for that fact, and now we'll have all bronze spears though. These do more damage. Okay, I am not sure if you guys are caught up because I haven't done a whole lot of speaking, but I realized while I was doing my foraging, I am definitely down to my last stack of brown coal, and it's going quick. So now I'm on my way back to the brown coal mine, which is not really a big deal. It's just sort of a now a known chore. But look, I ran into a big thing of heather, so I'm grabbing a bunch of this because then hopefully I can finish outlining the new farm fence, and then it'll be fully surrounded in flowers. So this should be excellent. And then I don't know that we're going to get it done on the same run, but we will soon be checking out where I had those high hematite readings before. That may get mixed into this run. I really just don't think it will though. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that separately. But I need brown coal for now, and there's pretty flowers. And maybe if I get lucky, I'll find some flax or something. That would be nice just to get some more seeds. Not that it's, I won't be able to plant them this year, but you know. Alright, well, not too bad. I guess that 2.5 stacks is the last 2.5 stacks. I killed this brown coal mine, sadly. So I guess I'll have to be on the lookout for something else, because it's way more convenient to be using that than making all charcoal. Now, most of these trees up here should be hit. Those ones shouldn't be, the southern trees. But I think all of these trees up here I recently found and tapped for resin. So I think while I'm out here and I'm out this far, I will head a little further east and I will start checking pines. I don't know what else I might find. It looks like there's a lot of plains out there. But I'm going to start heading that way for the first time ever. Hopefully, ooh, right there, baby. Hopefully to get more resin, because I'm basically out of resin. I don't know that I need it to build anything soon, but I would like it on hand, just so I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I'm going to just do some further exploration, because, I mean, the coal's only 2.5 inventory slots, and that's all there is to take. So, might as well keep looking since I'm out this far. Yo, this terrain over here is nutty. It's like really thin, mountainous plains. It's hard to explain. You can't really see, unfortunately, because it's dark. But if you look at the map and you look at the terrain I was just on, and look, am still on, I think you can understand sort of the geological formation I'm on. This is very strange. It's like a large flattened hill or mountain. I don't know what to make of it, but there doesn't seem to be anything useful around it. So there seems to be like some valleys with water. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep digging around here. Yeah, look at this whole formation on the map. It's sort of crazy. There's like nothing of value here, but it's sort of just a crazy geological formation. Well, not finding a whole lot out here, boys and girls, so I did find some clay, which makes sense. I'm on a giant field and it's just raining and there's water nearby. So I'm not above gathering some basic resources I need. So I'm going to take the opportunity here to grab some blue clay with my trusty flint shovel. I don't need a lot, so if I get 3 or 4 stacks, that'll help replenish a lot of what I lost from construction already and making little storage things, whatever they're called. Okay, look. Things are not going terribly, but I'm killing foxes for fat, so I'm sort of down bad on looking for stuff. I might head just a little further east because it looks like there's some trees over there and everything sort of opens up. So maybe just head a little bit further east this way to see what's up. But otherwise, it's nearly time to head home. Yeah, see, if you look over here, it's like a new whole landmass is starting. So maybe I'll go see what it looks like over here. Stupid fox. I don't even want to mess with you right now. Holy cow, that lightning. So yeah, let's go check this out. And then, assuming I don't come up on anything cool pretty much right away, we're going to head home. Because this is starting to feel like a waste of my time. Stupid foxes. Well, it's a beautiful area. Look at these red trees. I wonder what kind of trees these are and if this area is already going into fall or what. No way these are maple. Did my maples turn red? I honestly don't remember, but holy cow, they are very pretty. I have a feeling this is going to be another nothing burger area though. And realistically, I'm just here because it looks pretty. Lots of good, like, plant resources too, though. Flowers and such. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this. Bauxite. I've only read about this. Here's my first time seeing it. That probably makes a really interesting cobblestone. Look at the color. I definitely can't take any back now, but I'm gonna mark this just because I've never seen it before. Okay, it's August 8th, just after noon, and we're nearly home. I have the cross in sight. Nothing else interesting has really happened. This is so far the only area of concern because I know that bear respawned over here. But sometimes he sits up top, and sometimes he sits back. Oh my gosh, sometimes he runs at you, dude. That is the bear. Yep, that is the bear. Alright, now it's a mad dash to get home. It really does give you an adrenaline spike when they find you. Okay, we are home. Oh, the fruit trees. I keep forgetting about these. Oh, crap. I hope I haven't missed them. I haven't. Okay, my inventory is full. Pretty much full. I could maybe get rid of something. I'm right here, though. Oh, I gotta finish eating my berries. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Yo, pink apples. This is legitimate fruits. I hope they store longer than the berries. 40 days off the bat. Oh yeah, actually. Holy crap, that's like 10 times longer than some of the berries. I bet you this will actually do real good in the cellar. And it'll probably also make much heartier jams, because the berry jams do almost nothing for satiety. Bet you these will be a little bit better. Sweet. I'm gonna have to come pick these after I clear my inventory, but for now we got a taste. 60 pink apples. I never bothered moving them over because I'm like, I have fruit trees growing right next to the estate. Okay, more pink apples over here and pears. Look at that. Alright, so we got fruits coming. I didn't even have to lift a finger. I just gotta go pick this stuff. Check it out, dog. We heard you like cellars, so we put a cellar in your cellar. Look at this. It's perfect. Actually, you know what? It's not perfect. I can go a little bit wider for sure. These can be up to 7 by 7. And I really do just want to give myself as much space as I can here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's only at 5. So I'm going to extend it out a little bit more, but we got a cellar inside of our cellar. This is going to be great. All right, there's the first official storage vessels of the new cellar inside of our cellar. Yeah, so I got 6 total now. Actually, I think I'm going to just dig this whole thing out here. It's going to be sort of inconvenient if I were to put anything on the shelf. So I will fill this bottom up with storage vessels first, and then that's just like free floor space storage. It doesn't even count basically. And then once I have all this filled, I'm free to step on it and put stuff on the shelves. And honestly, I could like layer up, but I really suspect that's not going to be needed, because at that point, look how many storage vessels. That would be like 20 or 30 storage vessels, so I think we're going to be good. I think pretty much this should secure us for the rest of however long we're playing this run. Look at it. It's glorious. I want to get a view from up above of our lighting situation. Look at the back. The back is just like consistently lit up now. I like it. There's almost no room for drifters to spawn. The front still needs a little work. It's a bit of a patchwork, but that's okay. Look, I like how you can even tell. This is such a weird view. I've never done this before with the lights, but holy cow. Look at us. Look how high we are. This is so crazy. Can't believe I built this thing. And all I use it for is to look at stuff from up here. That was such a waste of my time, technically. I could have just built a single block way high and a ladder. But it wouldn't have looked as pretty from afar. So I'm still not mad I built this. Cross stone. Thank you, Miss Linecraft. Alright, this is all the iron left to my name, unrefined. And doing the rough math in my head, I think I would have enough to actually make chain armor and then plate armor, but I also think, as to my earlier guesstimates, that would leave me with basically no iron left. So it really is about time to go get some more iron. I don't know that we're going to do that right this second, but I'm going to consider that a need now. That's a must. That's no longer a want. If we're going to make iron armor, I'm going to need more iron. I will need more armor too, but I'm going to need more iron mostly. Alright, y'all. I grabbed all these berries while I was out because I figured that's just free jam. So now I'm going to make some berry jam, which I've already showed you, and it's a pretty boring, tedious process. Thankfully, it's not as bad as real cooking because the jams go quick. But yeah, I think I'm going to do another 3 or 4 crocks of jam and then have that stored away. So at that point, I should have 7 or 8 crocks, I believe, which is not too bad, especially now that I found all that fresh fruit. And then I'm going to do some more boring chores, like probably grab the rest of that fresh fruit out there. I think we have some flax to harvest. I got some more boring stuff to do before I can just run out of here to go check that iron reading. Look at all these fresh fruits. And they're good for so long down here. 1.4 years. They're probably about to be good for like 3 years over winter. Especially, I actually gained a small percentage from going down just this far. It's a very tiny percentage, but that cellar is slightly more effective than this cellar. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. I'm probably going to make a little like apple jam or pear jam just for fun to do it. Otherwise, I should maybe actually look into doing something real with it, like maybe making alcohol or juice. I'm not sure. So since they store a while, we're going to store them a while until I decide what to do with them. I'm thinking and hoping I should be good on fruit servings over winter from my berry jams. We'll see. I'm not sure how effective those actually are. And as of right now, I've got 7 crocks, I think. Anyway, I'm making some fire bricks. And hopefully when I go out for the iron, or maybe I'll just do it separately at some point. Either way, I need to grab some more fire clay, because we are going to burn through a whole lot of bricks, making all the iron chain and plate that we're going to need for the armor. So I want to just have as many fire bricks ready as possible so that I can just keep churning bloomeries of iron. Okay, I gotta get some more stupid stuff, I think, before I can leave. I'm not sure. There's always something to do. It's gonna be a whole new day anyway by the time I get anywhere. Bruh, these hammers are moving so slow. At least they're moving. So they'll finish those on their own, but it is so slow. There must not be much wind. But there is a good thing. This reminds me, the bigger your sails are, the better they do at picking up low wind, and the more total power you have available. So I only did 3 sails because when I was clicking it didn't let me add a 4th, but I only tried to click once. Somebody in Discord informed me between episodes that I can do 5 sails and that's full. So I tested it in creative and it seemed to work. And now that I've got a new batch of flax, I think I have just enough. I can make some sails and not risk going clothless for the winter. I think I can make some more sails, 2 more for each windmill, and then hopefully still have just enough flax left with the coming harvests and what'll be left from this that I can repair clothes for the winter. But we'll see, because I'm going to need that. My clothes are probably all at 0 right now. I have not been paying attention. Alright. Oh, September 1st. Wow, we are into September now. That is another set of iron bars done. I did a few of the blooms by hand to help out the help hammers because the wind was a little slow. But it picked up again now, so it's not so bad. Just got 2 left, and then that'll do it. So at this point, I mean, I'm going to be getting off for the night, honestly. This was a whole lot of Sunday work. I think I've played like a total of 4 hours at this point, and I've not really gotten anything done besides a bunch of chores and collecting. But that's okay, because summer's about over now. It's September 1st, so gotta use it while I got it, really. Especially the bees. I don't want to miss any rounds of bees, because pretty soon they won't be populating. And here's our full-size windmills. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference. I really can now. They're wider than the building, honestly. Yeah, son. I gotta put a top on that. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to bed for the night. I'm tired. Tomorrow's Labor Day, and I have no work, so I'm going to wake up, do some stuff, and then when I get on Vintage Story, hopefully we can really begin the iron hunt. So many frickin' chores around here. Always gotta have your tongs, guy. Have your tongs. Alright, so here are those high hematite readings I had. So as you can see, they're a bit of a ways away. And I did not get to prospect around them at all, like local prospect. So I have no idea if there's actually anything there. I just know that is my only other hope for a new iron mine right now. Otherwise, I have literally nothing else found. So we're going to head out there. But I think before I do that, I'm basically out of sticks. So I have enough trees nearby. I should be able to go gather a bunch of sticks and maybe a few logs while I'm at it. That should only be a few minutes. And then I can actually finally get to exploring my potential iron mine. It's just such a bad time. Honestly, exploring is better in winter. You have to carry firewood around because it gets cold. But you're not missing anything at home. It's just cold and everything's dead or waiting or, you know. Winter is definitely the time to explore. But that's okay. I need more iron. Like now. Alright, I cut down a whole small pond of cattails. These frickin' bees, man, they're always going, but it's okay. I'm max efficiency, I'm getting all my honey, all my wax. I'd rather keep up with them than miss anything. The only trouble is I don't have any mods right now. There's like ceramic mods where you can make ceramic skeps and stuff that you don't have to rebuild. So that'll probably get implemented in the future, but for now on my vanilla run, I'm stuck constantly recycling these things, and you don't get enough cattails back. But that's okay. I'm just trying to knock out all the chores. The bloomeries are probably done again, so maybe I'll do some iron bars. We're so close to going and exploring. I just really want to go get that. Hopefully they're iron. But there's just so much to do. This would be so much easier if I had someone to split the load with. Multiplayer must be very nice. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you, things sure are taking their sweet time. It's okay, at least it's automatic. I could have done it quicker by hand, but it feels so much nicer to just not do it. What the? Alright, I knew there was drifties. I guess I didn't think about that. They can drop down into there from up above. I have to fence off up above on the hill or something. I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of defense. For now, my double entrance tunnel defense is working. To get to even my door, you have to get through my gate. He can't even get through my gate, so I can just open the door and chuck spears at him if I want. This side isn't as well guarded, but that's more of a backup door. Anyway, I've just been working these iron blooms, 2 bloomeries at a time, so it's like what, 12 bars? Yeah, it's 12 bars each, so each time I get a dozen bars, which means I just have to sit here and wait or work them. So I'm probably skipping most of this in editing for you guys, but yeah, lots of iron progress. I think I'll have enough for the armor. I just want to make sure I have that and more. Hey, I don't know why this is just hitting me, but I remember when I saw purple over the slag when I had a hammer in my hand. No way, boys. Look at this. I can just straight out help the health hammers on the anvil. Oh, this is sick. Okay, so this is how you actually speed the process up. I feel so dumb now. I was doing some by hand, which doesn't matter. I mean, I'm still technically getting more done while these are working, but holy crap, that is a good pro tip. Forging pro tip. You can help the health hammers right on the anvil. I wish I knew that. I would have already saved quite a few hours, because I really don't mind standing around doing no work. Okay, we've got 68 iron bars. September 2nd, right about 6 a.m. Everything's harvested. The bees just got taken care of. Both the bloomeries are fresh. It's about time we look into these alleged iron deposits. That's supposed to be a cave. Why does it say quartz deposit? I mean, I guess there's quartz in the cave. I must have screwed that up. Alright, anyway, we got high readings of hematite. So this is where the iron is potentially. It's the only place I know of that might have iron right now. I exhausted the other mine. So we are going to get a move on. I'm going to pin this, and that is the next destination. We'll see what happens in between. Alright, looks like I have 2 entrances, and at least one of them's filled with drifters. But this hole probably has less drifters than the other one, because the other one's sort of deep. So this might be the best cave to start digging into. Plus, there's only 1 drifter here. Oh, there's the quartz. Yeah, I see how that got labeled. Well, hey, what the heck, man? It's always when I don't need these stinking things that I get them. It's sort of ridiculous. I don't need that, nor do I want to carry it around, but now I have it and I feel obligated. Oh, all right. Well, that's as deep as this cave goes, I guess. So I'm gonna start prospecting, probably a little more with density around the area, just to see if I can trace any higher readings and maybe find a potential better area to start. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna find this iron if it's here. Oh my gosh, boys and girls, this is getting ridiculous. I dug all the way down to the green rock, the pterodactylite, or whatever the hell this stuff's called. I've never even seen this before in my life. I've only seen this in other people's videos. That's how deep we are. And there's no traces of hematite anywhere. I'm almost out of ladders, honestly, and I'm not going to be able to recover the wooden ladders, not very efficiently. So the wooden ladders, if I use them, they're just lost now, which sucks, because I'm going to have to get another hole somewhere probably. But this hole is not the hole. This has been very frustrating. This is a lot of wasted time, but that's prospecting and vintage story. And if I ever do find iron, it's going to be that much more rewarding, they tell me. Alright, there is no iron in this hole. That I'm certain of. And if there is, it's way deeper than I care to go, because look at this already. I am so deep, this is ridiculous. And I'm basically out of wood ladders, so that is what that is. But, here we go. There is some quartz, so in case I don't find any iron, I'm going to stop real quick and grab some quartz. At least then I walk away with something if I don't find my iron. I really need the iron though. Alright, this is getting ridiculous, people. I keep getting smaller amounts of hematite chance on the big prospects. On the small prospects, I'm not finding anything but sulfur. I'm not even sure what that's used for, but I just don't need it. Starting to think it's time to give up. I don't think there's actually any iron here. I guess let me check this hole. Might as well. One last hole before I go. Oh! Large amounts of hematite. Oh my god, thank you. I was finally about to give up, leave, and go home. And this literal last random pick in some random little hole in this cave got me where I need to be. Alright, now I gotta find the iron and finish the job. These stupid drifters are so annoying this whole time while I've been digging, prospecting, trying to find this iron. It's just regular deep drifters, so it's really not a big deal. They're like one step above surface. I don't even need your single flax. They just won't leave me alone. I just need to find this iron. Now I know it's here. Large amounts. Come on, man. I am so close. We are about... Look what I found, people. We found the iron. We found the iron. Alright. Very good. Alright, so I've got to dig this out, which is going to be a rather boring process that's probably going to get edited down. But I have found iron. So at the very least, for next episode, we should be good to start our chain and then our plate armor. So that's the goal. But for now, I'm going to start gathering this iron. And hopefully these stinkers just leave me alone, honestly. The drifters are just annoying. They're not a problem. They're just very annoying. There's some more resin for the road. Hitting some trees I'd already hit on my way back because I might as well. Oh god, I knew I heard something. Oh god, just a wolf though. Okay, will you die? Thank you. Thank you. Freaking wolves. Thankfully this is like the first one I ran into, but they just come at you out of nowhere. It's better than a bear. As you can tell, I stopped to make bandages. I have a bunch. Oh no! It's that time of year. I'm actually starting to freeze to death, and I do not have any logs. Fire is not an option. I think we're gonna have to dig. I want the lowest point possible, please, because I don't have a shovel, but I do have a pickaxe. So as soon as I can get to rock, I can start moving quick. Digging should help body temperature. Oh God, please. I just gotta start digging. Yep, there's the problem. I did not stop to think about that, but since the temperatures are getting colder, I'm going to have to repair my clothing. A bunch of 0% clothing is, I'm pretty sure, why we are exactly where we are right now. If I had my fur and stuff all ready to go, I don't think I would have even had an issue. Oh boy, I think I just dug my way straight into a cave. Yeah, we're definitely warming up, so we're good now on that. I could just head straight back up, but I can't lie, I'm a little curious about the fact I just dug my way into a cave trying to get warm. Maybe I'm supposed to be in this cave. Let's stop and take a look. There could be some interesting resources, potentially. Maybe I find more iron or something. Worth exploring. Especially if there's not a surface entry, which there might not be, because this is a deep cave, man. Just don't know what's down here, so I want to make sure I can get back up fairly easily. There should be drifters down here. Yeah, look back there. There's gonna be what is this? Black coal? Yo, that's the coal I've been wanting. The brown coal. Oh, mother, get out of here, Steve, whatever your name is. I'll call you Steve. Yeah, get out of here, boy. You're lucky I don't know, I must be intoxicated. Those spear hits were not good. But anyway, here's the black coal. So I'm gonna collect this. Now, the brown coal gets hot enough I can use it in the furnace or the forge or whatever it's called when I'm heating up my bars. But I think the black coal actually burns hot enough at 1200 degrees. I can use it in place of charcoal for the bloomeries, which is just sort of epic because you can just come collect black coal. You don't have to do this whole tree cutting process like with charcoal. So this should really help me stretch out my charcoal usage, I'm hoping. Because ideally it's just the less I have to do that whole thing over and over is better. Which you could just build a bigger charcoal pit to get more at once, but I still have to do it all. Freaking cat, sorry. I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can because I really don't like this cave. It creeps me out. There's that far side I haven't looked at that's completely pitch black. There's another side I haven't even looked at that's probably also pitch black. I just feel like there's drifters lurking, and so I probably want to move quick. Alright, that's one stack of black coal, and this place severely creeps me out. So we are gonna get out of here, and I think now I can head straight back home for real. I should have the temperature to do it. Alright, let's go, baby. It's time to crush all this up and see what the haul is. It's not really gonna be like amazing because these are all poor, but it should be enough because each of those stacks is basically 6 bars. So 6, 12, 18, 24, there's 48. Yeah, we got plenty more iron bars. So I'm gonna be alright. Do I even have the space to chunk this all up? I guess not. I'm gonna have to do some bloomeries. But that's okay. That's a good problem to have. Now, got a stack of this black coal too, which should be interchangeable with the charcoal. We'll give that a run on a bloomery to test. And I got some glass too, which is good because I had made all my glass. So now I've got a little bit of extra quartz. And I got some resin. I really came out strong, man. That was great. I gotta put some stuff away though. Look at that, it works. Black coal works in place of charcoal. New things learned every day. Alright, so I'm going around picking all the berries because I might be able to actually get one more harvest out of them, but I'm not sure. So just in case, I'm going to pick them. If I don't get to using them, then they just rot and I can use them for compost. So it's sort of a win either way. If I can just get another round of berries, I can use one, rot one, it doesn't matter. Alright people, here is my final task for the episode and for armor preparation essentially. I've already got a bunch of fire clay bricks either made or in the kiln, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna potentially need a bunch more. We're gonna just keep churning through bloomeries making iron, so I'm gonna need a good bit of fire clay. I would like to find a new deposit, honestly, while it's still nice out, because come winter, I'm going to have this one nearly used up, and then I have to find something new, which is not easy to do in the winter. I tried last winter, and it did not go well, but that's okay. Hopefully, I'm going to have enough to see it through. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm gathering some fire clay, and then honestly, this is probably where I'm gonna end the episode, because all I'm gonna do is make some bricks when I get home, fire them up, and that's it. I am so beyond ready for bed. So thank you people for watching the episode. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks again.